Okay, so next weekend, CJ, my friend, and I are taking our trucks camping. CJ has an old Chevy Silverado. I forget what year it is, but he's had it since he was 16. It's actually a pretty cool little truck. And so he just got set up to do like a camping in the back, and I've of course been building my Bronco to camp out of, and so we're planning on going camping next weekend. Super excited. Today I'm just gonna try to make some like window coverings so I can have a little bit of privacy. I haven't built the bed out, obviously. I'm gonna start over, this is rough. Okay, so I haven't done any actual work yet, but I've been planning and I'm getting really excited. I am like just the tiniest bit hungover. Probably not even so much from drinking last night, probably more so for eating popcorn for dinner and breakfast. So I'm moving kind of slow. I got my coffee, and I'll show you what I'm thinking as far as the plan goes. Excited. So I'm gonna have my insulated window coverings there, and the other side. And then I was trying to figure out what to do as far as privacy for the front windows. And what I came up with is I'm going to get a piece of probably black fabric and then sew magnets into it. And I wanted to make sure this was magnetic. And then I was thinking about doing it straight across here. I was talking to my dad and he had a better idea about having just running across the entire front. Because the plan is Suki is going to sleep on the front bench seat and I am going to sleep in the back bench seat until I can get the bed built. And I did it last time, it was like a year ago, and honestly it was actually really comfy, and it's nice still having space in the back for camping stuff too. You can see my window is cracked. Like there's a crack in the very top because I can't get it up all the way because I think that there's an aftermarket tailgate, and I think that it was like the holes drilled for it are a little bit crooked, and so the glass is crooked. The glass is also aftermarket, so it could be an issue with that, but it makes more sense that it's the tailgate. So my friend Fred Urich, he is phenomenal. I've been meaning to talk to him about it because I feel like he would be the guy that can probably fix it. But yeah, we'll just see. Okay, this is what I was talking about by insulation Reflectix thing. Hopefully it works. So this is my window covering. It actually was a lot more simple than I expected. I don't know why I thought it'd be hard. I do have little suction cups that just like poke through and then stick to it. I don't actually have them in right now because this just kind of tucks in pretty nicely. So I made one for both sides and the back window. In the front there, I'm going to do the cloth like I had talked about earlier. And then I just cut a hole for this to stick this little handle through, and that kind of helps secure it. So looking pretty good. And the chef's kiss on my beautiful contraption. I put some duct tape around that little slit to help reinforce it, try to protect it from blowing out. I don't know if I'm actually doing anything productive or making myself feel better, but I like it. It works. Okay, it is the day of camping, and like the dirty little procrastinator that I am, I'm doing all the last minute things. So I'm topping off my oil, topping off my transmission fluid. I've got a little bit of a leak with both. The transmission I fixed. Oops. It was just my bolts on the pan were like a tad loose. And then I'm still leaking oil from the dipstick tube, which I fixed before, quote unquote fixed, and I think I just made it worse, which happens far too often. But right now I'm gonna throw on my lights. I took them off. I just didn't have them on tight enough and adjusted the way I wanted to. And I don't want to drive them loose, so I'm gonna tighten them back up and put them on, and then yeah, we should be good to go. So I'm thinking for Suki's bed, she might want to just sleep on the floor. She likes to curl up in tiny balls, and she probably could sleep comfortably here too. But I feel like she really likes to be like secure, and I feel like even just sleeping on here, she might feel a little insecure. But we'll see where she wants to be. I'm also bringing a big fleece blanket to wrap her up in case it gets cold. And yeah, I'm getting so excited. Oh my gosh. Also super excited because I am so close to rolling my odometer. It'll happen on this trip. So, well, I guess it's like 22 miles. So it'll be dangerously close. It probably will. I don't know. But I'm super excited because it's like I just finished painting everything. And so it's kind of like a whole new truck. So it feels fitting that it'll be back to 0. Packing some tools for the trip. It's only like 40 minutes each way, but just to be safe. So I'm bringing my toolbox, which has 3 sets of wrenches, and then I'm bringing this, and I'm planning on just doing like kind of random stuff, duct tape, some extra wrenches. I don't know. I'm kind of curious too. So if you guys have like kind of a standard carry along your old, you know, crappy project car on longer trips, let me know what I should be bringing as far as like important essential things that aren't too heavy. So I'm all packed up. I've got one more grocery bag and then CJ's on his way and he's gonna bring the cooler so we can put the cold stuff in there. And I'm just so excited. Here's what my sleeping situation looks like. Really not too bad. This is like a Marine Corps issue cold weather, so it's got like 3 layers, so it should be plenty warm. And then I got a blanket for Suki, and yeah, I think it's gonna be super fun. So I also got the fabric for the like shade I was talking about with the magnets. I ended up buying a sheet from Goodwill for $3. The fabric I need is gonna be like $24 for fabric, which seems so expensive. So I just found a queen top sheet for like $2.99 at Goodwill. I haven't actually tried it out yet because I've been procrastinating and running around like a crazy person. So I will let you know how that turns out. Thank you for watching my super duper basic Bronco camping build out. It's not a build out, I'm not gonna say it is. But thanks for watching me get ready, and I will let you know how the trip goes.